back to the other side. So I thought I would film in my living room today, just for like a change of scenery, change of background. So yeah, I decided to film upstairs today, just because I always film in my room, and I thought you guys would get tired of that background, so I decided to film up here. And I'm also on our brand new couch. This is one of the brand new couches. There's another one over there that hasn't been unpacked yet, because the couch that's over here, the 3-seater one, my dad is going to try and move it downstairs, and I have no idea how he's going to do that because it's really heavy. So, but yeah, we've only got one couch out at the moment. So these are our new couches, and I really like them. So, yeah. So, and I haven't really been on them that much since we got them. We only got it on Saturday, but yeah, I really like them, and I hope you guys like it as well. So, and I like these pillows as well. They look nice. So, although I took my jumper off because I know I wear this a lot in my videos, and you guys are probably sick of seeing it. So I took it off. I have the heater on, so it's keeping me warm. So I took this off because I know I wear this a lot. So I'll just put that on the ground and put the pillow here so it looks nice. But yeah, anyway, so for today's video, I am going to be looking at 7 of the most haunted spots in Brisbane. So I'm going off this website here called the Urban List. Yeah, it has 7 places. Some I've heard of before, some I haven't. So let's get started. Also, sorry if you can hear the birds downstairs. Even though we're upstairs, you can still hear them upstairs because they are very noisy. So sorry about them. Anyway, number 1 is the Chanel Theatre at UQ, which is the University of Queensland. And that's where my sister actually went to university, and I've been there before as well. It says, oh my god, my birds are so noisy. Why are they so loud right now? Of course, when I just start filming, they're really noisy. What is up with that? Okay, just try and ignore them. Alright, for any students of UQ or avid theatre goers, you've probably heard of the spirit who lingers backstage at the Chanel Theatre. A ghost nicknamed Sophia appears as a real flesh and blood human in a long old-fashioned white gown. Creepy much. That is super creepy. Her presence has been felt by cleaners, maintenance workers, and even the manager of the theatre, who apparently saw Sophia walk past him into a dressing room. The room only had one exit, and she never came out. But don't worry, Sophia's pretty shy, so sightings of her or the sound of her footsteps backstage only happen after shows. That's crazy. I was talking to my sister about this yesterday, and she said that she's actually heard people talk about Sophia, because she went to this university, like I said, so she's actually heard stories of Sophia. So she didn't know her name was Sophia, but she knew like of the ghost that was there, which is crazy. Alright, this number 2 is Toowong Cemetery. I have heard of this place. I really want to go there. You can do ghost tours there. Yeah, it looks super creepy. Okay, this 150-year-old cemetery is bound to have been the source of some spooky stories. There is an old tale of 2 sisters who died in a car accident and were buried at the top of Spook Hill. Legend has it, if you sit in your car at the bottom of the hill, you will roll forwards instead of backwards as the 2 girls drag your car up the hill to your inevitable, I don't know how to say that word, inevitable, I don't know, you get what I mean, inevitable death. And then it says there are also stories of a fox at the cemetery which stares at you and tries to lead you down a dark hill. The young adventurers who spotted this tried to take a photo of the fox, but every picture showed the same dark, blurred image in the place of the fox. Ooh, that's super creepy. Okay, number 3, the Breakfast Creek Hotel. This Renaissance-style pub is famous for more than just a decent steak and beer. Many of the Brecky Creek staff have felt the ghost of William McNaughton Galloway, founder of the hotel and former Lord Mayor of Brisbane. Apparently he was prone to the drink and fell from an upstairs window late one night and died. Staff say his ghost haunts his old room, and sometimes they will feel a cold chill late at night from something out of this world. Ooh, that's scary. I wonder if you could stay there. Well, obviously it says it's a hotel, but obviously, why didn't I not think of that? But yeah, that'd be cool to stay there and stay in his room. That'd be pretty creepy. Alright, number 4, Wepstead Manor, Wellington Point. I've never heard of this place before. This huge manor was originally home of a family of sugarcane farmers and has had various roles to play since then, from housing 6 people in the 1930s to now being used as a restaurant and function centre. It is rumoured that the wife of owner Gilbert Burnett, Martha Ann Burnett, can be felt in the home with her scent of lavender perfume that she was known to wear before her death. Other strange occurrences are reported by guests to the manor, such as the lights switching on and off and objects moving around. Ooh, that's creepy. I want to go to all of these places and like stay there. That'd be so cool. Alright, number 5, Goodna Cemetery. Warning, never go to the Goodna Cemetery. This place is seriously scary. A terrified visitor reported trying to leave the cemetery in his car but couldn't get his car moving, even though it was turned on. Once the sun rose, he was finally able to get going and later found deep scratches on either side of his car, as if something large had been holding his car in place all night. Other people have been known to leave the spooky graveyard covered in bruises and scratches. The old part of the cemetery was previously used by Woogaroo Asylum to bury the criminally insane. Ooh, that sounds so scary. I would love to go there, even though it says not to go there, but I would go there for you guys. That would be so awesome. Alright, number 6, we're getting to the end here. Mount Gravatt, Capalaba Road. Several people say they've seen a ghostly presence at this spot. Drivers coming around the corner have seen a motorbike crash scene with a woman lying on the road and a man kneeling over her. If you spot this and pull over to check if they need your help, you will not find any sign of them or the motorbike. So peculiar. That is so strange. I've never heard of like a road being like haunted. That's weird. Because you would normally think it would be like a building, but I guess any type of place can be haunted, whether it's outside or inside. Alright, last one, number 7, Space Real Estate New Farm. In 1949, Nell Brennan died from suffocation under suspicious circumstances at the Space Real Estate building, which was then used as a shop with a flat upstairs. Since then, there have been a few spooky reports of people seeing a ghost there. A worker at Space says she saw a luminous dark shadow, a person at the top of the stairs. Oh, I would love to go to all of these places. They sound so awesome. And yeah, that'd be so cool to go to any of these places, and even to stay at that Breakfast Creek Hotel. That'd be really cool to stay there. And yeah, the Goodna Cemetery sounds super spooky. Yeah, that is just so crazy. There's so many haunted places in my city that I live in that I like didn't really even know about. That's crazy. So yeah, I would love to go to any of these places, and I would definitely bring you guys along if I did. So anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, bye guys.